Welcome back, still with Riza
And
Satyagraha.
also, of course,
Stormtrooper.
Tom Tokro's helmet.
That's right.
Keep eyeing on this. Okay, Riza, if looking at Star Wars, is probably the highlight of the show as well. But in terms of the, like how many toys, how many types, since Disney took over the company, it seems like so many good toys produced by the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Compared to previous years with without Disney.
Well, about two years ago, already to start many Star Wars merchandise, toys, action figures, and I probably think like that is really offer the market, But it's great. But for the new generation for love the Star Wars, that's their I mean their way to spend the money
to spend the money.
spend money.
But old characters are they still selling out? So for the new generation.
For the rare one, the vintage one is still selling out.
Still, like for example, these two here.
Yes.
Like R2D2 and 3CPO here.
3CPO, yeah.
If you can see, this is actually vintage.
Yes.
But remake again, right? Remade, right?
Remake, yeah. Just the vintage style of the large vintage figure that been made about 80s, the 80s.
Back in the 80s, but now like it just launched the new version of it, bigger,
but vintage style.
Bigger, better, vintage style, and of course more expensive.
More expensive, that's right. No, but apart from say the old vintage, are there any toys debuting, like new debuts or any new brands coming up apart from the local?
Yeah, of course. There's many brands like Hot Toys is the new one, the brand of the new one.
Debuting this for the first time in Jakarta Toys Fair?
No. They're ready for about 5 times.
Any new one for this year though?
New one, I think like SHF, like Bandai Tamashii as well.
Bandai.
But for the Tamashii, the exclusive for the toys from Bandai is like Bandai Tamashii.
Because Star Wars also made by Bandai.
Yes, of course. Many brands like to franchise of the Star Wars license for the characters to become a toy.
How about Transformers? Because the new movie coming up as well.
I don't know yet for the new characters, but I think before the movie will launch, there will be many toys will be selling out of the store.
Right. And we talk about debit just now and credit cards.
Yeah.
So how do you expect the sales to be this year though, especially now that there's a lot of online
because last year, maybe you have the number from last year.
I think we just have the data from the ABC base because people sometimes spend for the money. There's many spend for, they bring a lot of money to
wow,
spend.
really?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
million in the bank, and then just have transaction for the cash. For the EDC, I think it's about 2
billion. 2 billion
on toys. Considering that this is actually an adult toy, more suited for adults instead of like children. Because like I mentioned just when we spoke about it, I said if I were a mother, I would not spend so much on my child and children. But this kind of items are more for collectors, right?
It's more for collectors. It's not. It's just adult toys that we said. It's not a toy.
It's for dads.
It's for dads, exactly. So we'll be seeing a lot of dads, this time around.
Because if my son went there the last time, he chose something, and I just drag him to Lego and choose the discount.
Exactly. See, like
and I go to the Star Wars and other stuff.
But
which are more expensive.
But the kids will learn that they must to maintain their toys, and then to make it not only to break it out and just keep it.
It has to be worth the price as well for the children.
You have to keep the case.
Yes.
All right.
That's what makes it
collectors.
Good price to resell it.
Good investment.
Investment. That's one question that I was meaning to ask. So toys, you think are a good investment?
Yes, of course.
How about competition there? Like among booths, among stores, because they will be there, right?
Yeah, there will be sale, of course. More sale in this event because there are many booths, right? And there many specialty booths only sell the Lego, and Hot Toys only sell the Hot Toys, and many more is sell the vintage items that will probably not the other booths selling the same, and then something like that lah.
Fair enough. For let's say the toy industry globally, what is their trend for 2017 though?
I think still Asian figures and
Still
die
action
star
figures,
is
okay.
almost the top.
And still among those,
Yeah.
big hit movies.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, for
Yes.
example, or Transformers.
Marvel, Transformers,
Yeah.
Star Wars is many new characters, and there will be many toys.
Okay.
Many new toys.
Does new movies do movies actually, let's say,
Boost the sales.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly,
of course,
boost the
of
sales.
course, of course.
All right.
Okay, how about DC versus Marvel?
Yeah.
So far, who wins?
I can say that. I'm in the middle.
In terms of the selling, the toy selling.
I think Marvel, because Marvel
Marvel has more
still
movies.
has more movies and
Yeah.
still have many more characters that already in movies.
Especially
See?
Iron Man.
Since I know, because I only know Marvel, I don't know the other one. So
DC? Like
DC.
Superman, Batman.
Ah, right, my. Well. Now I
As
know.
well, yeah, DC because there will be more DC movie, right?
Like you
Yeah,
said, this is a
yes.
dad kind
I
of
know.
hobby, right?
Hey, do you have a question for Riza?
Mentioned about the collectors itself. I mean, among the competition about the collectors, what do you think about the balance between the selling on the vintage and the new version? What do you think about that?
I think its percentage is 50-50, yeah, because
Alright.
many toy collector want they want to collect the vintage style or
Yeah.
rare toys,
Yeah.
but many others, because probably the for the budget,
Yeah.
they prefer to buy the new one because also the details, because the new one, the details is really detailed.
Much better.
Yeah, much better
Mm.
besides the vintage one. Yeah.
Okay, and if you compare to the event like this overseas,
Yes.
what don't we have here that you want to make for the next
I
toy
think
fair?
we need more licensor to join and support all the event of this toy fair, because in overseas, like in America States, UK, Japan, many distributor and licensor support all the con in their country, and also the government as well.
The government.
Yeah.
How do they support it though?
Yeah,
Government.
they create probably to support the promo with the inviting all the guests from any overseas,
Okay.
and then for the tax, probably for the licensing, for the many government will support.
And this is what you're aiming right now.
Yes, of course,
Have you been
yeah.
approaching the government officials?
Yeah, already.
Okay. Still no feedback, but.
Already have increasing feedback, but yeah, I think still need more.
Maybe you should go with
On
bringing this,
progress.
right?
Yes.
Because men fill the place, and
Okay,
obviously-
Minister, you can have this, but please.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
An advantage.
Yes.
Adult toys.
Yes, of course.
Okay, now for this year, because you do this twice a year, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. So will you actually, make more than twice a year for this type of event?
Usually I have a 2 event routine annually in early year and end of year, and also we also have a
Smaller event, right?
small event like a specific theme, like the
Star Wars.
Japanese
Or
Star
Japanese.
Wars or anime and something like that.
Okay, now the target sales of you having this year, any number in your head? Because you mentioned 2 billion last year, right?
Yeah, I think more lah.
More.
We hope more, because the toy industry in the local toy industry is increasing.
Increasing as
Yeah,
well.
very high.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, time's up, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the best for Toy
Thank
Fair.
you
Yeah, thank you so much.
So it's on Balai Kartini.
Yeah.
Kartika Expo Balai Kartini.
11 to
Okay,
12,
Kartika
yeah?
Expo Balai Kartini.
11 February.
11 and 12 February.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
please go. Bring your kids and your
Bring
wallet.
your kids. There'll be a Lego competition this year, yes?
Yes, of course.
Still, yes?
Still.
All right.
Okay.
And don't forget to bring your debit card and also your credit card. You will
Yes.
have a lot to buy.
Okay.
Stormtrooper is signing us right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
All right.